Today on Vintage Story, I plant some seeds in our farm. I get overly excited over a double gate. It actually makes it a double gate. That's amazing! And I make a sexual innuendo. Crap, I meant to pull that out. I meant to pull out, guys. Welcome back, survival fans. You're watching SynergyGamingTV. I am your host, Synergy, and we're back with episode number 11 of Vintage Story. I hope you guys didn't mind that last one. It was a bit of a crapshoot. I was hoping to find some tin and some great stuff. Now, this episode is going to be a bit of a filler, bit of a jobber. We just got to get some stuff done around the bases. You guys probably... No, you can't see from here. We're going to build some fences anyway. We got rabbit problem around our farm, but you can see, look at the bushes. They're starting to change color. So I took a look at the character. We're in September, which means that we need to start getting ready for winter time because it's about to hit us like a cement truck, and I don't know what we're going to deal with when it comes to food availability and that kind of stuff. Making some more charcoal. It's going good here. We're going to make some... what color fence do we want? Probably maple fence. We're going to grab a bunch of fence boards. I actually don't even know how many fence boards we need. I don't know. I don't know anything about this. If I do this and this, and then split, and then we do sticks in the middle. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try 40. Let's try 40 pieces of fence. So we're gonna bash this out real quick, and then we're gonna show you the rest of the leather. Like I promised, there's gonna be some leather stuff happening. So, 1. How wide do we want to make this? I want to make it symmetrical, right? 1, 2, 3. If we go 1, 2, 3, so 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that means we're gonna have to do a little bit of landscaping here because this is bad. So, let me know if animals can jump higher than, like, jump across this gap that we're making here with the fences. But they're starting to eat our crops, and we really need them come wintertime. Also, some... So, I accidentally left my game on by mistake. The other day, I was smelting some of the copper, and I was like, yeah, I'm just going to go to the washroom. And then I was like, I'm going to get some food. And then I just sat down and started watching some Netflix, and I died right outside of the base. But I died so long ago that I lost everything. So if you notice my bags down in the corner here, put an arrow, Django, you'll notice that I don't have any of the linen bags anymore. Yeah, so I had to remake everything in my inventory. I had to remake all the copper stuff. It was a huge pain. Huge pain. Maple gate's just the opposite. I figured as much. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we can 1, 2, 1, 2, make some gates. Now we're gonna just double gate this because we're even paths. There we go, double gate. Oh, wow! It actually makes it a double gate. That's amazing! Wow! That is so cool. That's way better than that other 3D block building game, but we're gonna bring this out one more block so that we have kind of like a path to walk around the outside of the field. At least in the front. For now, we can retro bang it out after and fix it up the way we want it. Put the path there. There we go. Fencing. Bango, 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 bango. And of course, we're short. 2 pieces of the fence. Now, this is just in the middle this time, right? No, outside. No, middle. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We only need one of those. I need that. I forgot it makes a chunk of 8. I cannot believe gates do that, you guys. That is the coolest thing ever. 1, 2. It actually makes a double gate. Oh, that's so awesome. So, now we don't have to kill all the rabbits with vengeance. Oh, look at that. When they come to eat all of our food. 2, 3, 4. There we go. So, our gate... Wow. It's called a farm. Our farm is now protected from the wild beastlings. Now, we're going to dig this out just because we've got it dug out on the other side. And I figure we might as well. I don't know why we're doing an extra block here on the end. Maybe just because we'll probably go one wider as well so we can walk around the whole farm. Now, most people are probably going to say, hey, Synergy, why don't you have any water in your farm? Well, there's a very good answer for that. It's because it freaking rains here all the time, so there isn't need for any. I do have some watering cans just in case it gets a little cattywampus. Whoa! Let's dig that out. Looking good. All right, so we'll get this a little bit bigger. Now, it's not going to matter too much right now because it's going to get wintertime and all this stuff's just going to die anyway. But we got that here. Now, what we're going to do is... I need some wooden slabs. Some slabberonis. I'm going to try something kind of cool here. Do I have any? I do. I've got a few. Maple. Good. It'll match the color. I need to make these vertical. Probably just 2 or 3 of them. We'll keep them all there for now. No? Is that not how that works? How does this work? Like that. Yes, it does. Okay. So we'll get this finished here super quick. Show you guys kind of what I'm doing here. Let's get the vertical pieces. Those are horizontal. English. And we'll do... How do I want to do this? I want to put them here. 1, 2. Yeah, we can do that. 1, 2. Need one more vertical piece. There we go. Ta-da! And this. But I didn't put it on the right side of the block that I wanted. Well, I've given away the secret now. You guys know what I want to do. Now, is there a way that you guys can... Is there a way to spin blocks? Please let me know in the comments if there's a way to spin blocks. I'd really like to know. I've got 2 spears. I was just doing some hunting as well earlier. How do I do this again? Like that. We're just going to make them all vertical because I don't care. So if I do it this way... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Is there any way to actually manually spin those, you guys? Can you let me know? And then we get to make some hoes. So we're going to actually make some out of copper here eventually, but I want to have just a little bit. Well, I mean, everyone wants a hoe, right? And that's my dog making a bunch of noise. All right, and we're going to make another hoe. Yeah, it's kind of cold out, so I have him in the room just to keep warm. Usually I don't have him in here, so you guys don't hear him shaking and scratching and making doggy noises, but today he's going to be here with us. Make another hoe, but first off, we need to be a hoe. Let's hoe all this ground. So now we've got a couple farm equipment. Now, I could have put these just in a chest, but that's boring. We did replant this, by the way. I did rotate the crops. I didn't exactly, like, have a rotation. I just looked at what was low and didn't place that vegetable or fruit, just vegetable, in that spot. So, there we go. We've got our farm. This is looking pretty good. We've probably got some stuff almost ready to harvest. We do. Mature turnips. Alright, looking good. And we did like a double planting of onions. We're going to have lots of fruits and vegetables for wintertime. Now, if you guys can let me know in the description... Not the description. I write the description. I need you guys to let me know in the comments, where do I find halite? I need some salt so that I can salt some of my food so I can go on a massive hunting spree so we can get a truckload of leathers and not waste all the meat. Now, I could turn the meat into giant meat stews and cook a bunch of it, but our cold storage is pretty full right now. So, we're just going to let that go YOLO. We got some food. We got some fence. We're looking good. So let me know where I can find it. It says that it's part of, like, in the host blocks of chalk. I have no idea what that means. All right, fence pieces. Put those there. We got a chest over here for dirt for when things get crazy. And then our construction box is here with all the weird kind of construction-y pieces. Got some things organized. Looking not too shabby right now. Okay. We can put these away. There we go. All right, so we got the farm figured out. Let's get this going so it's not too dark for you guys. Now, we've got some leather finished. Now, I've added some more leather in here, and I moved some stuff around, so we've got another one in there for 1.3 days. Long time, but let's check it out. 15 leather we made out of the skins. We've got some strong tannin left over, some weak tannin left over, and some lime water. So, I believe actually, I don't know where we're going to put leather actually. I haven't decided where that's going to go. Probably over on that side because that's where all the cool crafting stuff happens. So we'll probably do that. We've got some scraped hides that we were working on. Scraped means they've already done this process, so they need to go in here, if I'm not mistaken. So we can seal those in there. Looking good. We're going to save a couple of these other hides just for now. And we've got this. Contents 48. Let's take a little out of there. Oh, hold on. Oh, we did some. Soaked hides. Cool. So we need to soak hide, right? Remember how this works, guys? And we take the knife on there to make them scraped. And then we take the scraped hides and we dunk them. Is there going to be enough to do it in here? Oh, we got some, look at that, prepared hides. Is there enough? No, there's not enough. All right, so we can put the prepared hides in there. We can put the, oh no, sorry, scraped there, prepared there. Now, I want to know, is there room for me to take out of here, put in there? Okay, then, filled. And then we can dump it back in there. Perfect. So this, we need some tannin. So we're basically on hold. We're in limbo right now while we're doing this. You know what would be really nice? Make some more barrels that just make tannin. Just tannin barrels. Maybe we'll do that. We'll have like a building over here and it'll be like the tannin building. Oh, geez. Sorry guys, forgot my torch there. That was all dark. You probably didn't even see any of that. So, yeah. Let's just check and make sure I don't have any. I do have some. Look at that. Okay, and that's in there and that's in there. And we've taken the leather out. So leather is predominantly, that's good English, mainly used in the creation of the leather jerkin for armor or just the straight leather armor. Got a soaked skin here. We're just going to turn that into a scraped skin. And we'll pop that in here as well. We've got all this extra lime stuff. Got a ton of lime just so that we have as much as we need. Got the linen. I don't know why flax is here. Flax doesn't need to be here. We can put flax inside the house. So, yeah, we're on the process again of remaking bags because trash. Anyway, we have tons of food. I know some of it's going to go bad here pretty quick. 1.6 days, 1.6 days. How much is this one? So, yeah, we got to eat it up before it spoils. I made a little bit too much, but the food itself was going to spoil, so I figured, well, I might as well take the opportunity. Let's put the ones that we need to eat over here. Yeah, so the rest of these got like 15 days. Oh, there's a 4-dayer. Yeah, so we're going to actually probably have our food go bad, but it is what it is. So you guys can see we smelted a crap ton more copper. Still making some charcoal there. We got an extra stack of wood there for charcoal. And we're looking pretty good. This is going to be turned into, what's it called? The slop? No, it's not slop. It's mortar. Anyway, we're going to use it for mortar. Alright, so I actually took a nap in bed and it's still nighttime. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, but we've got some more food done that we're going to just chop up here while we're at it. I just want to make sure. I don't know when it snows in this game. I don't know when winter is, and I want to be prepped and ready. I mean, for me, I'm Canadian, so I mean, it snows in, like, well, October. So whether or not the game does that as well, it could just follow the solstices, but I don't actually know yet. We haven't experienced that, so we're just going to hang on. We got some more mature turnips. Look at that. We're going to have a crap ton of turnips. We're going to make some turnip stew and all sorts of junk. I think that's just about it. I think that's all that finished. Just more turnips. Alright. I want to just try and make sure that we get as much of that farmed as possible. All the seeds sitting in there. We could probably actually, I gotta stop doing that. We can probably plant some more here. These ones are going to be perfect, so we can just... Now, do these use nitrogen? I don't remember. They are nitrogen. Alright, so we're a little low on the nitrogen there, but I think we'll plant them anyway. Just so that we know that we have enough. Okay, everything else. Onions are just starting to finish up. Onions should be just wrapping up. What do we got here? Soybeans. Soybeans are amazing, by the way, you guys. They're so good, and they count as a protein source, right? A fake pretend protein source. So that's good too. Make another hoe just while we're standing around here. This napping system, you guys, is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's so cool. It's so cool. Way better than that other 3D crafting game. All we need is minecarts now. All we need is minecarts. I thought I lost a hoe there. There we go. Okay. So those are going to be finishing up. Let's get our turnips back to the home. To the homestead. Oh, good. I'm trying to do like labor-intensive stuff so I can burn up all the food we've made. Which I don't really see happening. It's gonna be pretty tough. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to burn up all of this before it goes bad. I don't even know if you get rot from these. I sure hope you do. Yeah, 3.9 days. Well, if we just take this and this with us, and we'll go run around. See if we can get some hunting done. We've got 31 turnips. Holy crap. Meats. Oh, meat's down to hours. We got to be careful with the meat. We got to use it. I think what we'll do is just cook the meat itself. Because I'm basically out of stews and I don't have time to fire anything. Two, three, four, five, six. I guess I could also just put the wood in the fire. Turn this on. Hey, is there any way to rotate the fire pit? I'll show you guys what I mean when I put the meat on it. You see how the spit's that direction? I'd like it to be facing the fire like a normal cooking thing. Is there any way to rotate that? And I've noticed things in the world just have they're aligned already. I'm just wondering if there's ways that we can change that. Let me know if we can. So we'll cook that meat. We've got some stuff here. Leather. I pulled this table out, and this is where we're just gonna put leather, so that we can use it for crafting. I'd like to have a table there, but that's not gonna happen. I did make this quite large enough. Man, we have so much copper. We're gonna have to start making another set of armor. Maybe that's what we'll do. Is this still going? No, it's not. I can dig this out. All right. Looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I'm thinking, let's just get this up here so you guys can see. We're gonna make, we're gonna have the armor racks down below, kind of like demo all of the armor. They're not gonna be like all of the different metals, but they'll be all the different types. Chain, scale, plate, all that stuff. We'll do that. And we can do like an armor demo or something. Kind of cool. I'd like to check them all out. Oh, what's up, dude? I thought I was starving. First thing I did was look at my stamina, and I was like, or my health, and I was like, my satiety. It's like, no, it's good. It's good. Oh, guys, that's the last piece of flax we needed for a bag. So we're gonna start the fire here real fast. Let's just use peat. I've got so much of it. We'll get this fire started. I don't think I need that much, but to get it up to temp, up to 900. Drop that down real fast. So I can put the charcoal in here. Don't need it in my inventory. We got good stacks now, looking good. We should have enough flax here if I do this. And then this. All right. And then we can put that there with this here. Makes a sack. Perfect. Pull this out. Get rid of this little basket. All right, 1 linen sack in play, guys. It's actually, I'm very surprised. I saved these, the backpacks that I'm using. I saved them. I was like, I'll never need them. I was wrong. I needed them, so I'm so glad I saved them. So glad I saved them. Okay, we're gonna get this up to temperature. We're gonna put this in here. And I guess we can smelt up some of this first. We need to make, oh. I don't think I have enough, I think we just have to do 1,000. Okay, I wanted to do more, but I guess we don't have enough. And we'll get these laid out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Almost hot enough. We're pretty close. Let's put the charcoal in. There we go. We can go stack this peat over here because we don't need it. And we're gonna start making some more armor, just to have downstairs. We still have the set that we made, right? Hiya. So that's still good. It's been holding up really nice. It's actually amazing how much less damage you take from that. So much less. So we'll cut back when this is done. All right, this is just finishing up. There it is. All right, and let's pour. So we're gonna make a hammer as well. So I know that we don't need this armor set again. What we need to be doing is like making scales or making chain and that kind of stuff after we make a leather jerkin. But I want to make this armor set first, just because. Now we're gonna. Crap! I meant to pull that out. I meant to pull out, guys. Okay, and then we're gonna put this back into the fire just for now. So because it's got one piece of, it's still heating, so we can let that stay hotter a little bit longer. In the meantime, I made a mistake, and I thought lime water was used for 36 liters. I thought lime water was used for, I thought it was salt for some stupid reason. So I filled these up, and now I've got buckets. So I have to pull the lime water out and turn it into, or move it to over here. So luckily we can do that. Now those are full. We've got 2 buckets. Great. All right, more leather's being made. This is looking good. These are cooling down. Kind of like a bit of a jobber episode here. Show you guys the cold storage room. We got a sign there. So we got all the meat stews up here. These are basically vegetables, meats and vegetables. These are porridges, so they're all, whether it's rye or smelt, could be either or. There's a couple in there, but so porridge mashed cranberries, those are great. Now these should be all meat. Yeah, red meat stews will be down here, and then probably like straight veggies maybe will be up top, something like that. Not quite sure yet. We might start making some soups as well. Could make some breads, but I don't have a whole lot of that right now. We've just got this meat I just finished as well. It's probably good for 3 days. Good. So we recooked it. It's good for 3 days. That's awesome. I think we should just cook this other red meat as well for right now. There we go. How are these cooling down? It'd be nice if I could put them in the rain. I can cool them right off, like super fast. Or dunk them or something like that. You know what I mean? Like when you're here, if you could like dunk it into a bucket. Let me know if they have the dunking to cool things off right away. Not that it matters. You can still use the weapon. So, we still got a little bit of that food left in our inventory. Okay, these are cooling off nicely. We're gonna make a couple extra bowls, just cause we've got the time. I just love this crafting system so much. I'm just absolutely blown away how good it is. What a great idea that they were able to do this. There we go. And then ones. There we go. Almost done. Ah, a heavy temporal storm is approaching. Guys, we're gonna have to save that for the next episode. We're gonna get this done a little bit more. Oh god, I can put them all in there. So we want to make sure that you guys, we're not gonna get into that this episode, but so you guys know, a temporal storm is coming. I'm kind of excited. So we're just gonna smoke these pots, or flame these pots here real fast. Yeah, that's right, guys. We're gonna smoke them pots. All right, so these are cooled off enough. We're just gonna put the hammer up there, and we're pulling a couple of these out. We're gonna put them in the basement so that we're ready for the temporal storm. Let's get these down there real fast. I only made 5, but we'll keep making some. There we go. All right, I actually forgot about these other ones. We need to pour them still. There we go. All right, getting some smelty stuff done. We're going to end the episode right here. So this is basically just a filler, guys. Just kind of like a jobber episode. Wanted to get some stuff done. We're just basically making some more iron pieces, getting our food ready. Is the temporal storm coming? Hope so. Let's see if we can... let's take a look at our farm here real fast first. See if there's anything in here that we can hack out. I think carrots are going to be almost done. Onions are done. Take those out. So we got the temporal storm warning. Oh, that reminds me. In the other episode, you guys had posted a little bit why the rendering or the encoding was so trash. That's because as I was playing, we got hit with just a very, very random temporal storm, and I was recording it while the video was rendering, so my computer was just literally having a stroke, and there was no way it could have got it done. So I'll grab a couple more onions. Onions are good. Looking great there. We got the meat. Things are cooling down. Yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. We're going to get prepared for the temporal storm. So, guys, that's a wrap. Remember, guys, if you like the video, hit that like button. Helps get the video out to the people who want to see it. I totally just looked at the camera, but you guys can't see me. Thank you so much for watching Synergy Gaming TV. I am your host, Synergy, and we will catch you guys on the flip side.